I'm John Baranowski. With me is Philip Prevost. We have a rather interesting sight, a visual appeal here. It is the Westfield Ice Dogs versus the Freedom Eagles. And for the first time in as long as I can remember, we're calling a game where both teams are wearing the same sweaters. The only difference is black versus white. They are the same mid-2000s Pittsburgh Penguins jerseys. The only difference is that Freedom has gold numbers and Westfield typically wears black. Yeah, it's an interesting sight for sure. Face-off swings around to the near side. Boards. Ice Dogs going to try and work it out of the far side corner. Freedom already putting some muscle on. That muscle coming from Zach Sedlicek. Quick shot. Save made there. Held on to by Jonathan Miller. Huge crowd here tonight for Freedom High School, the Eagles. Loudoun County, I do believe.
I believe so.
Has played back around behind the Ice Dogs net. Far side point, teed it up. Quick shot, save made Miller. That shot came from Jake Kidder. Okay, so it's down into the near side corner where it's going to be taken by McGackey. Aiden McGackey has his pocket picked as he hits the enemy blue line. It's back the near side for Howe. Far side boards, big hit. Looks like the Ice Dogs are not going to come out on top of that one. Paredes couldn't hold his man, but it's McGackey again, second attempt. He gets poke checked and hits the blue line, but is held in there by Guydash. Guydash will send it down low. McGackey trying to get a handle on it, but no such luck. It's back over to that far side and up and out of play over the short glass of the far side. Well, Westfield sits third in the Norris division of the NVSHL. Quick shot, sails wide off the deflection. Unfortunately, they are not eligible for the playoffs because they have combined with John Champ High School to have enough players to ice a team.
Yeah, and that's a shame, John, because this team has talent. We saw them, make a splash in the playoffs last year.
As one of those players, that's Kareem El-Bashir trying to make his play towards the cage. Nothing doing there. Ethan Abramovich, the other John Champ player. Quick shot, he scores! Oh, he nailed that one. Top cheese. That was a short side goal there. Sniped it. Certainly a highlight he's going to like to have. That's 1-0. That certainly quiets down this massive crowd. You'll see them down behind Jonathan Miller. It just scores of them down there.
But you gotta like the crowds, though. It really pumps up the players.
Oh yeah, I just wish there were more Westfield fans here. Face-off one to the far side. Bouncing puck comes loose. It's going to be scooped up there by the Ice Dogs. To the near side boards it goes for Booth. Booth swinging around behind the net. Lots of pressure on him. Swinging around to the far side now. Trying to find an open man. Can't seem to get it. Puck gets stuck on the far side half boards. Quick shot won't get through the crowd, but it is kept in by Booth. Down low it goes for Dugan. He's forced off the biscuit. McGackey will step in there now. Dugan back to it, trying to get that one out. Nothing doing. He's knocked down. Booth will keep it in on the near side boards, and they'll keep it a second time. Ice Dogs really fighting an uphill battle on this one. Backhand effort there. Save made. Let's see if we can get a number on that. I think that's Brady Andrea. He is their starting goaltender, and we'll see maybe if, Phil, you can see a number on that Tendy's shoulder so we get the icing call all the way down the other side of the ice.
It looks like a 3 from here, but that doesn't make,
No, that would be Jack Murray then.
But the 3 it's just 3.
Oh.
It's literally just 3.
Oh, that's Ryan Broussard according to the roster, but he is not listed as a goaltender. Could be some chicanery just with you needing a jersey that fits.
Who knows?
Quick shot, sails wide. We might have to call down to the scorekeeper, see if we can get an answer on that one. Back along this near side, right in front of that scorekeeper's booth. In fact, it's going to go Down deep in the Westfield territory. Abramovich going to get it back and swings around behind his own net, trying to work the breakout. Lots of pressure on. Abramovich with it still into enemy territory. Takes the shot, it sails wide. Rebound, careens around the inboards. It's back out now for Peterson. Peterson coughs up. Can he get it back? A little bit of help from his friends. He will. Oh, now there's a third turnover right in front. Save made by Miller. He steers it aside. Made that one look far too easy. Nick Howell, near side. Bobbles it at center red. He gets back to it now before clearing it the length of the ice. Chasing it after it again. That was Zach Sedlicek. It's going to be played away by Miller. Icing call comes against Freedom, and that's going to be the only relief for the Ice Dogs there. Bad turnovers in their own zone over and over. Lots of pressure from Freedom.
Well, Jack Murray's on the bench for Freedom, just to let you know.
You can see Murray there?
Yeah, I can see a 30 on the bench.
Well, we will have to shout down to the scorekeepers, probably next stoppage. Far side boards kept in by the Ice Dogs. Battling for it on that far side. Digging for it still on the far side boards. Puck's moving though. Refs aren't going to call that one dead. Jack Dugan will come out with it. Try to play it ahead to, that was McGackey, and he couldn't get a handle on it. Dugan back now in the near side corner. Tries again to get that play to McGackey, but again, a Freedom player in the way. Back along this near side. Booth will hold it in, send it down to Dugan. Dugan back behind the net. Braden McGackey plays it right in front. Quick shot. They score! So for all the pressure Freedom's been putting on, it's going to be Matt Guydash who puts it in from point-blank range. That's 2-0 Westfield.
Well, Freedom let Westfield come in behind their defense. They only had one defenseman between it, and really that was breakdown defense that gave Guydash that, I believe, 5-hole shot right there.
Round behind the net, and it's going to trickle down into Westfield territory. Picked up there by Kareem El-Bashir. Bouncing puck taken away as Paredes goes for his second hit and his second fall on that one. Played easily to the cage. Miller plays it aside. He misplays it, and it's in the back of the net. Just that quickly. He misplayed that one. It was a couple awkward shots that just didn't seem to go the way he wanted. He wants that one back. It's 2-1.
Absolutely. He was predicting it to come wrap around onto his left side, his glove side, and I think he just kind of caught the bar there and it just kind of bounced right on in. 2-1 Westfield. Faceoff was won by Freedom. Sent back to center ice.
It's El-Bashir, hands off to Abramovich. Shot. It goes off of a stick on the way in. Far side corner now. El-Bashir with it, still swing around behind it. No, he plays it right into the slot. No one there to pick it up. Peterson will be the final recipient. Comes to Abramovich. He can't hold it in the zone. Abramovich will skate it back in. Takes the shot himself, and it's not going to get far enough to do any damage on that one. Back in the near side corner, stopped off by Peterson. Peterson gets tied up. Finally, we'll get back to it. Good work, Petey. Near side for Abramovich. Forced into Ice Dog territory. Crowd getting into it with some hit behind the play. Didn't seem all that remarkable to me, but all right. As it's taken back again, that's Sedlicek with the quick shot.
Penalty coming up.
This one has to be coming against the Ice Dogs. Well, crowd will enjoy the extracurriculars happening right there.
No, it's against Freedom. Number 9.
That's Nick Howe. Perfectly wearing that 9 sweater. Fan favorite, obviously. Ice Dogs on the power play. There is 8 minutes and 30 seconds left here on the first period. It is 2-1 in favor of the Ice Dogs. Face off just outside the blue line. Ice Dogs on the power play as face off won by Freedom and sent the length of the ice. Good clear there. Sedlicek will get there first. He tries to play it, but it's up and out of the zone. Pope had that shot. It's a delayed offsides coming in there. Refs are going to whistle that one. Minute 36 left on the Ice Dog power play.
Right now, shots are in favor of Freedom, 7-4. Oh, I'm sorry, no, I read that wrong. Westfield, 7-4. Westfield's the right team.
There's a lot of pressure on these Ice Dogs. Freedom has not let go on anything, and yet Westfield has made the most of the opportunities, and that's really the story of the season. Booth has on the near side, dangles his way around one man. Gets to the top of the slot, now the far side point. Tries to put it through, it gets caught up on the way in. It's put back now for Guidash, but it's taken off of his twig and sent the length of the ice. Good clear there, 1:10 left on the man advantage as Raymond Booth gets back to it. Pressure coming from Nate Cheney. Ice Dogs get it back, clear it up and out of their zone. Kidder will send it right back in. Puck along the near side for Dugan. Dangles once, stick lift, going to fight his way back to it. Now he does get back to it even though he's knocked down on his dupa. Far side now. Back centering pass for Dugan. Bouncing puck in front, McGackey couldn't corral it. Put it in front again, and there's Dugan on the doorstep. He scored! Did he get that one? No, it's underneath. Goodness gracious, that looked like a perfect opportunity. He just couldn't close. 37 seconds left on the power play for the Ice Dogs. Face off won by Freedom. They're going to loft it to the near side. Good clear. 30 seconds left of power play for Westfield. Peterson behind his own net. Sends it over to Jamie Paredes. Near side. Long toss ahead for Kareem El-Bashir. El-Bashir centering pass for Peterson. He can't get a handle on it either, and it's back the other way. Cleared up and out, and with 10 seconds left on the power play, Miller going to play it to the side. That's going to do it for the man advantage. 6:35 left here in the first. It's 2-1 in favor of the Ice Dogs. Ice Dogs are in the black sweaters here, facing Freedom High School in the identical white sweaters. Puck played along these near side boards. Peterson coming back deep into his own zone. Effort getting chippy here along the near side as Abramovich was knocked down behind the play.
I thought he tripped.
It looked like he was knocked down from my perspective. Still digging for it in the near side corner of the Westfield zone. Finally will come out for Abramovich. He dangles his way, surrounded by two players. Finally gets into enemy territory. Drops it back for Raj Vats. Decides against teeing it up. Abramovich just putting on a stick handling clinic right now. But Freedom will get it back, and they're looking for the long toss back behind the play. Quick shot, that one coming from Cameron Nimala. Paredes won't be able to get back to it. Nimala will steal it. It's back up top for Nick Howe. Howe looks for the shot. Quick save. It was in and out of the glove of Miller. In the near side corner it goes. Vats with it. No, I'm sorry. That is Booth. Raymond Booth. Deep in enemy territory there. Gets knocked off the biscuit in the far side corner. Freedom gets it back on the near side. Sedlicek from behind his own net shakes off Dugan. Around behind he goes over the far side boards. Losing an edge, but coughing it up to Sedlicek. Near side half boards. Freedom trying to set up shop in the Ice Dog zone, but it's taken away quickly by Dugan before being stolen right back. Sedlicek over to Howe, back to Sedlicek, this time back behind the Ice Dogs net. Nimala setting up on the near side. Freedom, so much pressure on, and Westfield really can't do anything about it. Far side it goes. That was Kidder who had it. Centering effort will be cleared up and away. Westfield finally getting that puck out. 4:14 left here in the first. 2-1 Ice Dogs. Puck's in out of play. Knocks over a bottle of Coke on the way.
.409 left in the first.
Giddy up.
And the bar for the net is right in my view of the clock. I can't really tell without moving.
Face off won by the Ice Dogs. Abramovich, quick shot. It's high off the stick, and there's a second one out of play. The net not doing much good here.
That puck's not going to be very cold if it was in his pocket. The red linesman just pulled out another puck and just...
Well, I mean, you know. It'll chill. They put it on ice. Round behind over the far side boards now. Peterson's backing off. It's going to be Elbashir who gets back to it. Takes a shot. Save made on the pad. Rebounded. There was some open space in front. Raj Vats nearly put one in. Far side, Elbashir again. Elbashir falling down on that puck. Peterson will come out with it. Put it in front for Vats. Can't get a handle on it. Again, Vats now on the near side trying to sweep check his way to it, but not going to get there. It's going to be out the other way for Andrew Katecki. He sends it off, and it's going to be taken away there by Abramovich. Abramovich had it knocked away. Peterson will take it for him. Sends it up, and it's going to be out of play into the Ice Dogs bench.
Yeah, Freedom's had the pressure, been able to keep that zone time, but when they get in the zone, like, it's just pressure. Their passes haven't been clean. Like, they kind of, miss players by an inch and this and that. Just haven't been really sharp. So, I mean, yes, the pressure is good, only if you can capitalize on it.
3:14 left here in the first. 2-1 Ice Dogs. Kept in by Freedom. Down low it goes again, this time for Ben Goldberger. Ice Dogs get it back behind their own net. Working it to the near side is Raymond Booth. Booth dangles, backhand effort, shot, rebounded. McGackey couldn't get a handle on it, and the net is well off of its moorings. So that's going to negate that opportunity.
Okay, now I'm officially confused because that says Murray on the back of his jersey.
Well,
but it does say number 3.
2:52 away from me going down and asking. So you have the intermission report. You're welcome.
Okay, you know what? It's Brady Andre. It's an 80 on the bench. No, I can't read those numbers.
Looks like we have some issues with the moorings.
Maybe this could get more interesting. Moorings, borings. They gotta get more interesting. I know, it's late.
Wow.
It's late, guys.
Wow, that's up there.
Yeah.
Face off won by the Ice Dogs. McGackey working with Dugan down low. McGackey will come out with it. Flips it. Blocker save made. Guy dash back behind the net. Not going to be able to get to it first. It's played along the near side boards. Dugan will stifle it in the near side corner. Taken out by Dugan. Shot with not much of an opportunity there. It was off the side of the cage. Bouncing puck flipped up and out of the Freedom zone. Far side is sent back in. Westfield just can't seem to get any flow going on this one. They have their opportunities. That's why they're up by a goal. But none of it's been pretty. McGackey trying to work his way in. Flips that one over to the far side boards. It's just individual efforts. That's the tale right now. Capitalizing on rebounds. Right place, right time kind of hockey, but it doesn't work too well for commentating. Kidder with the puck behind his own net out of the far side corner. Centers it, sending it ahead for Selichek. Selichek puts it in front, quick shot, they score! Brennan Dolan's in net. When did that happen? They will score on Brennan Dolan. What happened to Miller?
Dolan's been in the net the whole time.
No, he hasn't. Really?
That's Miller. It says 30.
It's 33, is it not?
But Dolan's 1 on here.
Yeah, I know. The one sweater, it's... Because Abramovich is 33, he can't also be 33. But he is, because that's the size of the sweater. Well, confusing, to say the least. I would be... Now I'm questioning everything. Just everything. Back in for Abramovich. Shot sails wide. El-Bashir from his own blue line. Just 48 seconds left here in the first in a 2-all hockey game. Trying for the wraparound effort. Backhand shot. Abramovich trying to pop that one in. It was underneath the pad, but it certainly was not covered up. The mooring comes off. I think is actually why we're going to have that whistle here with 39 seconds left.
Honestly, that was one of the best chances the Ice Dogs had in the last 5-6 minutes. And really it was created because Freedom kind of got on their way of their own goalie. And the goalie couldn't get back in his crease and really set. He got lucky that net came off the moorings.
Play to the near side. Dugan will send it down low. Put it right in front, trying to get it on the doorstep. They see a weakness here in this goaltending.
Weakness in the defense, too.
Dolan will make the save on that one. Maybe has it really been him the whole time? Well, good job, Brennan Dolan, in fooling me. The kid's been doing great. Back on this near side, it goes for Kidder. Bouncing it back along this near side boards. Booth will send it down low. Sent round the horn on the far side. And that's going to wrap up the first period of play. 2-all. I'm going to go check the score sheet. So you're in charge, Phil.
It's a scary thought. Well, for those of you listening at home, there is no intermission between these games. They get a breather pretty much for both sides. Time to switch sides that they shoot at. And the two linesmen have a little chat. But so far, I mean, Westfield is dominating in the shots, 17-7 right now, but the score is tied. Freedom has really made their shots count. The first goal was kind of fluky. We find out who the goalie was in just a moment. And now, John, what's the report?
So Jack Murray is in net. He wears 30 on the roster, but 3 on the sweater. Probably a similar situation to our Dolan situation, which, yeah, that's Brennan Dolan, and it has been all night. I can't believe it. I would have sworn it would be Miller in a game like this. And Brennan Dolan has stepped up pretty well. He misplayed one puck. The other one, yeah, he got beat. But, hey, that happens.
But his defense didn't help him with a 3-on-1 pretty much.
Right. I don't lay that one at his feet.
No, Freedom did. I'm here all night, folks.
Unfortunately, back through it goes. Eagles sending it over to the far side. It's going to be sent right back by Ethan Abramovich. Kidder, near side point. Again, sending it around the horn. He sends it down low to Zach Fata. El-Bashir will send it up and out of the zone. Up to Booth. Booth looks to the outside, takes the shot, snaps it wide. Abramovich picks it up on the far side point. Down low for El-Bashir. Abramovich with that puck. It's pushed back. Tanner Leventree going to pick it up outside the enemy blue line. Sends it back down low. It's going to be stopped off there by Jack Murray. Murray is listed. He's played 2 games. He has 4 goals against average, but no other stats listed. NVSHL has been slacking on that this year. Last year it was wonderful how many stats they had. Don't know what the problem is. Gaidash from the neutral zone has his pocket pick, and it's sent deep into Westfield territory. It's back along the near side now for Raj Vats. Vats trying to work his way away from Salachek. Sent up high for Dugan. Dugan finally forces the zone entry. Far side boards it goes. Jack Kraus with that puck. He picked up by Gaidash. Far side it goes. Played off by McGackey. Coughed up in front and taken away by Freedom. Paredes stops it at the blue line, but he's not going to be able to do much with it. Freedom Eagles have it now. Quick shot. That's Sedlacek, who had that first goal for Freedom. He has the puck now as he plays it in front, trying to find an opportunity soccer style. It's not going to get through. Wraparound effort again. He stop made. Saved by Dolan. I feel bad. I've been calling all those saves for Miller. It wasn't Miller. Poor kid. I hope he takes it as a compliment. Back along this near side it goes. Sedlacek with it again. Gets to the top of the slot. Takes the shot. It's off of McGackey's skate and out to the near side boards. Played down deep by Cheney. Popped in front. Dugan going to take it away. 12:05 remaining here in the second period. It's all tied up at 2. Dugan, far side boards. Dangles his way ahead. Good hands, Dugan. He gets back to it. He's got McGackey 2-on-1. He goes to McGackey. He's shot. I didn't get enough on that one. Last second, I don't think he got that one clean. Back along the near side boards. Flag down. We're going to get a hand pass. We'll stop that one. 11:43 left here in the second. 2-all.
Yeah, you're absolutely right on that last shot. Just didn't have enough on it. He had the opening.
He saw it too. You know he saw it. Just not enough mustard. Face-off won by Freedom. Played along the near side boards. Barrett, quick shot, save made Dolan. He's going to hang on to that one. Face-off won by the Eagles. Broussard held that one in. We've got both Broussards playing on this line. Barrett in between them. Bouncing puck along the near side. It's going to be stepped up there. That was Steven Broussard, but it's back the other way for Abramovich. He got the takeaway there. Hands it off now for Booth. Booth centering for Abramovich. The one-time effort sails well wide. Vach takes a slap at it. Won't get much on it either. Back to the near side. Tanner Leventry trying to hold it in. Abramovich is going to have to take it up and out of the zone. Everyone tags up. From the far side now. Can't find an opening. He's back behind the net. El Bashir is going to help him out on that one. He gets knocked down. He's looking for a call. Not going to get it. Vach from point blank. Shot. Save made there by Murray. Vach got a little bit of loft on that one where I think on the ice he might have had that 5-hole.
Well, they've been trying for that all night. So they must know something. And Freedom kind of coughed it up right there, so why not?
10:49 left here in the second. It's 2-all your score. Face-off won by Freedom. Played up but not out. Paredes will keep it in. A little bit of help from Gaidash, but all in all, it's going to be sent out by Jack Krause. Ahead for Cheney. Cheney centering effort there. Ice Dog's just all over the place. Who is that? That's Peterson who lost an edge on that one. Clear to length the ice. We're going to have an icing call coming against Westfield. Well, we'll have the face-off back to the blocker side of Brennan Dolan. Face-off won by the Eagles. But Westfield will play it up and out. Guidash with it now in behind the defense. Plays it over to Dugan. Shot. Sails wide. Bad angle on that one. More of those opportunities. It's all about what you make of them. And Westfield had its chances. And just all in between. It doesn't look all that good. Speaking of, Dangle shot. Save made. He has it. What a glove save on that one. Dangles galore, and Dolan stood tall and waited, made sure he was the one who made the last move.
And Freedom's arguing about it a little bit. They think that he crossed the line with the save, trying to get that goal, but referee waved it off, and
that's all she wrote. No video replay in the NVSHL. They play by USA Hockey rules. It's going to be a face plant by Tanner Leventry into the boards. There's a hard knock on that one as it's cleared back into Westfield territory. Abramovich trying to get back to it, but it's going to be taken away. Quick play in front. Save made by Dolan again. Whew. Wide open 4x6. That was going to go inside the crossbar, and it's going to be waved off. That one actually might have hit him in the noggin. Dolan seems a bit out of sorts on that one, but Abramovich has it up and out of the zone. Can Westfield capitalize on that momentum swing? From the far side now, it's kept in by Booth, off to El Bashir. El Bashir, backhand effort there, save made by Murray. Abramovich within the far side corner, played off by Booth. He coughs it up right in the middle and no one able to get back to it, but he will intercept the pass on the way back before handing it right back. Quick shot, save made, or at least it goes wide. Second chance up against the side of the cage, and Dolan covers up.
Last one, I really thought he hit the top of the
yeah, I'm not sure how that was an inside crossbar, but take it.
I mean, you had 40 referees behind that goal calling that a goal.
I think they might be as biased as we are. Back over on the far side. Guidash trying to get in behind. He gets hauled down, and he's going to get the calls. What calls are going to be? They're just going to call it a hook. Coming to the box is Steven Broussard.
Face-off is to the glove side of Murray.
Face-off one, back to Jamie Paredes. He'll play it off for Guidash. Guidash to the far side for Peterson. Peterson takes a slapper, it's wide. Paredes picking up the rebound on the near side half boards. Lofting it down to the corner. It's off a player down to McGackie. 1:40 left on the power play for the Ice Dogs. 8.5 minutes left in this second period. 2-all your score. Peterson, far side points, takes a shot. Save made by Murray. Cleared up and out.
Oh, bad change.
Yeah, Peterson didn't know it was coming. Back now, quick shot. It sails wide on the short-handed effort there. El Bashir getting back to it. He coughs up to center. Dangerous play, but it works.
Right, quickly, boys.
1:10 left here in the man advantage. 3-on-2. Now McGackie with it. 4-on-2 as another man joins, and the Eagles are slow in changing. Well, maybe that shows a lack of concern, a lack of respect, if you will. Far side it goes for Guidash. From the far boards, Murphy Dump will get it up and out. That's a good clear. 48 seconds left on the man advantage for the Ice Dogs. Dangerous play in front by Booth. Up along that far side. Backhand shot, save made by Murray. Puck left back behind the net. El Bashir went after it. Not going to get a handle on it. That's up and out again. Another clear. 30 seconds left here on the power play. As Sedlacek. Oh, he got upended on the way in, and he hit those boards hard. Are we going to get a misconduct on that one?
I think so. I mean, he went. I don't think it was that malicious, but he went in hard. I think he went in leg first too.
Yeah, that looked a lot like when Evgeny Malkin was hurt
against the Panthers.
And, I'm thinking all the way back his rookie season. John LeClaire got tied up with him. He went into those boards hard.
It's only a 2.
They called an interference on Ethan Abramovich. I mean, you look, it's not wrong. I think it helps that Sedlacek was all right. He's out there now. He has it now. Drops it off for Pope. Pope takes a shot. Oh, it actually went off of the shaft of the stick of Dolan. Back behind it goes for Tanner Leventre. Pushed ahead there for El Bashir. He can't get around the man, so it's return to center. Now we have 5-on-5 hockey as the initial power play expires. We've got 1:30 on the man advantage for the Eagles. Cleared out, and El Bashir is going to chase it down. Not going to give Murray the chance to play it behind his own cage. He only has it for a moment, though, before the Ice Dogs retreat once more. Sedlacek will have it. Works his way to the near side of the slot, but he won't be able to pull the trigger on that one. It's back behind the net. Played off for Katecki. From behind the near side for Pope. Up top of the slot for Sedlacek. Quick shot, doesn't get through. Bouncing puck. Oh, all the opportunities. There it is, the fourth opportunity as Katecki will get the backhander back behind Dolan's stick. And he has a whole crowd behind him with which to celebrate. 6:04 left here in the second. It's 3-2 in favor of the Eagles. First time they've led tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we do say that the 2-0 lead's the worst lead in hockey. Westfield had that 2-0 lead, and have watched it slip away, and I just gave myself a paper cut.
Good. Face-off won by the Ice Dogs. Furiously trying to keep it out of their own zone. That's not going to end up well. As Paredes tries to play it ahead for Guydash. Peterson now to help out. He can't get a handle on that one either. Puck just not corrallable right now. 5:46 left here in the second. 3-2 Eagles. Guydash back behind to Peterson. That's played up now to the near side point for Kidder. He has a lane. He takes that shot. Dolan saw it and covers that one up. 5:31 left here in the second.
I mean, give Freedom credit. Shots were almost 2-1 in favor of Westfield at one point, and now shots are 23-21 in favor of Westfield. Freedom stuck to their game and have managed to take the lead.
Face-off won by those Eagles. I mean, they've had unrelenting pressure all evening. It's just been Westfield with a couple really good opportunities. They try and make the most of them, but Murray hasn't been so bad either. Long toss. It's going to be deflected and going to be covered up there by Dolan before Kidder gets too close. 5:04 left now in the second. Face-off coming to the glove side of Brennan Dolan. Abramovich off the face-off win. Got a full head of steam already. Lofts it past one man, but he's forced to the outside. Takes a quick shot from the bad angle. Save made by Murray. Hangs on to that one.
I just realized the center ice has specialists in orthodontics.
Rather than the Ashburn Ice House is inside each zone.
Yeah. I'm just saying, orthodontists advertising for a hockey rink.
It is appropriate, isn't it?
A little bit.
Face-off won by the Eagles. Cleared up and out on the Murphy dump. Sedlacek in behind the defense. He's all alone. Looks, dangle shot. He scores! Is that Sedlacek or was that Katecki? I saw a 9 and I got excited.
90.
Okay, it was Sedlacek. I was right. Zach Sedlacek will have another goal on that one. It's now 4-2. After the breakaway goal.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a bad bounce off the boards for Westfield. And Freedom really took advantage of it.
Beat him on speed after all that. Ice Dogs get a second opportunity at it, but it's going to be sailing wide now. Near sideboards it goes for El Bashir. Down low for Abramovich. Quick shot from point blank range. That one steered aside by Murray. Back the other way it goes now. Played off for Cheney. Abramovich takes it away. Far sideboards now. Up ahead for Kareem El Bashir. Pushed ahead for Booth. Booth takes a shot, save made on the stick by Murray. Far side, back behind the net now. Raj Vats won't be able to hold on to it there. It's going to play it off for El Bashir. 4 minutes left here in the second. 4-2 Eagles. Now it's in behind the defense again for Sedlacek. He shot, save made. Held on to under the glove of Brennan Dolan.
Honestly, I think he second-guessed himself on that one.
Probably, yeah.
He's like, I can't believe I have another. I'm just thinking too much.
Yeah, Sedlacek should not have had this many opportunities. They have really exploited the Westfield defense. It works. Pope sends it ahead. That's going to be intercepted there by Paredes. Played back to McGackey. McGackey knocked off of it by McGuire Pope. It's cleared back behind the Westfield net. Played off by Peterson to the far side for McGackey. Round behind the net it goes. Paredes going to stop in the near side corner. Far side it goes. Kept in there by Ben Goldberger. McGackey gets it back. Lots of pressure on. McGackey creates some room there. Now it's 3-on-2 the other way. Cross ice feed there to Dugan. Quick shot, save made by Murray. 2:59 on the second. I mean, the play was there. Maybe it could have been a little quicker, but the play was definitely there. Good save.
Yeah.
Face off to the stick side of Murray, and everyone looked like something went wrong with that one. As it's cleared back into the zone. Offsides waved off as everyone tags up. Played back through, quick shot, save made. It's up in the paraphernalia of Murray. We're going to hang on to that one. 2:40 left here in the second. 4-2 Eagles. Face off one to Vats. He sends the shot high and wide, and it's going to careen around the boards, up and out. Katecki into Westfield territory. Round behind the net. He still has it on those far side boards. Leaves off to the far point. Quick shot. Save made by Dolan, and he's going to cover up again. Oh, slapper from the point from Nick Howe. That's going to make it 5-2. Yeah, that thing had eyes. Maybe a vapor trail.
Did it go plaid?
It might have gone plaid.
It might have gone plaid. And there's still plenty of time to get back into this game, but the wheels are starting to really fall off for Westfield right now.
Well, I mean, let's face it. The Freedom has had control of this game from the opening face-off. It's just been that Westfield's had some opportunities and made the most of them early on. I don't think those opportunities are going to be available now that Freedom has started rolling.
I mean, based on the statistics, Freedom's only scored 18 goals all season, and they've scored 5 so far.
Quick play in front is going to be stopped by Abramovich.
Is this falling down?
Abramovich still has it. Pushed ahead for El Bashir is going to get all the way to Murray, who's going to cover that one up with 1:41 left here in the second.
Yeah, Freedom, according to our stats, 18 goals for, 28 goals against. So they're about a quarter away today, just their year total so far.
Quick shot, save made by Murray. Played by Dugan, trying to send it right in front, feed it to McGackey. It's not going to get through. Far side it goes for Peterson. Played off by Dugan again. Guy Dash going to grab that one, send it over to the near side. It's a bit too far for Peterson to get to that one. Back along the near side it goes for Barrett. Centering off for Katecki. Quick shot, save made there by Dolan. 1:13 left here in the second. Well, I mean, it's a late game. A 10:50 start is literally the latest that this can be started. On a very long week, a long Friday. And Westfield just doesn't have the personnel. Hasn't all season. That's the tale of 2018-19 Westfield Ice Dogs. Barrett will play that back behind the net. Tries to feed it over the far side. It's going to be taken away by Dugan. Dugan in enemy territory. Surveys his options. Centering pass intercepted there, but Dugan will get it back. Plays it back now for Peterson. Peterson off to McGackey. McGackey takes the shot. Blocker save made there. Far side now. Peterson, can he hold it in? He's not going to be able to, no. Through for Barrett. Quick shot, save made in the glove, and Dolan's going to hang on to that one. Just 28 seconds left here in the second period. It's 5-2 in favor of the Eagles.
I believe Nick Howe went to the locker room real fast. Not sure for what.
Well, there's not much time left in this period, so I'm sure he'll get back momentarily. Backhand effort, going to sail wide on that one. It's played in front by Sedlacek. Another effort sails wide from the blue line of the Ice Dogs. Played off by Sedlacek again. Right in front. Save made by Dolan. Steers it aside. Back now to the near side boards. Round in front it goes for Votts. Far side, and that's we're going to run out of time on that one. I guess I should have had a better look at the clock on that one as well. But, well, the Ice Dogs weren't ready for it either. 5-2 is your score, and I feel like some air has been let out of this Ice Dogs team.
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, they got the quick 2-0 start in the first, and then Freedom chipped away at that, and then really took the lead quickly. Breakaway, the breakaway goal was the fourth goal, and then the slap shot from the point was the fifth. But and this is where we're going to see in the third the fatigue factor. Westfield doesn't have many players. Shifts, you can't really make the shifts as short as possible, but with only two lines, there's not much you can do.
Right.
We have the Freedom crowd making their side change as well as their
pilgrimage to the other side.
And they were a little bit late the last between the first and second. So.
Well, I mean, these intermissions are short.
It's a lot of Howe jerseys. It looks like he played for Ashburn. But I saw like four.
Popular. Certainly got the hockey name, that's for sure.
Someone's going to run into me, and it's not going to end well.
They're going to bounce.
They're going to bounce. They will bounce.
Quick shot, save made. Dolan on the pad. Ice Dogs back the other way. El Bashir in behind the defense. Takes a shot, rebound off the pad by Murray. Back along the near side is going to be played ahead from Coleman now. Abramovich gets back to it, lost it on the way in, has to double back to get to it. Now he's in, quick shot, that one sails wide. The rebound picked up by Booth along the near side boards. Plays it off to El Bashir, he dangles his way. Trying to work it through to Abramovich in the slot. Votts can't get back to it either. Abramovich will stop it. Quick shot. Oh, that one had eyes, but won't get through. Murray with the save. Brown behind the net again. Trying to play it in front. Unable to Almost bounced it off of Votts on that one. 4 point. Sent in by Tanner Leventry. Quick shot, save made. Booth had that one. Booth with it still. It's coughed up into the slot, and it's coming back the other way this time for the Eagles. They're just going to take the long toss on that one and get fresh legs on. Good effort there by Jake Kidder. Third back in Ice Dogs territory. 13:27 left here in the third. Ice Dogs down by 3. Abramovich into the near side. Centering effort there. No one able to get there. The guy dash was there just a hair too late. Back the other way now for the Eagles. Sedlicek. Poke check effort there by Tanner Leventry is going to be taken away. Booth with it now. Lofts to the near side, kept in by Pope. Into the near side corner goes for Niemala. Far boards, quick shot in front. Niemala trying to connect on that one. Couldn't make it. Near side, it's Booth. Bouncing puck. Too much for Pope. Dugan trying to poke check it away. Pitchforks it ahead. Guy dash in behind the defense, held on to the entire time. Not going to get that call. Back along the near side. Sedlicek in behind the defense. Peterson comes across his face. Whoa! Dolan makes a save on that one. Sedlicek was left with way too much time. Peterson went for the hit and missed. Really, there were 2 people there. Sedlicek had options, though I don't know if he knew it. Dolan waited him out. Good save made. Face-off won by the Eagles. Kraus will keep it in. Into that near side corner. Eagles with it still. Shot from a bad angle. Eagles with it. Far side point now. It was Barrett who had it there. Down low right in front. Shot. Save made. Rebound. It's loose. Comes back now for McGackey. McGackey over to, I can't tell who that is. Back up and out, now it goes for Peterson. The extra effort will keep it in for the Eagles. Barrett had it, had the wraparound effort there, but it was taken away at the last second. Now it comes for Dugan. Dugan. Dangles, tries to put it in front. Guy dash couldn't get a handle on it either. Cleared along the near side. It's going to be held on to by Nick Howe. Told you to be back.
Wasn't doubting it.
So back on the far side, we're going to have an icing call coming against the Eagles.
11:10 left in the third. Shots are even. They've been pretty even the rest of the game ever since mid-second. They've been pretty close.
Well, I think the Eagles went up from those breakaway and then slap shot, and they're content to sit on that one. They'll take their opportunities when they get it. Puck lofted up and out. Well, that resulted in some breakaways before, but getting back will be Tanner Leventry. Far side now for El Bashir. Takes a shot, blocker save made, rebound to Abramovich. It's taken off of his twig. Raj Votts, far side, plays off for El Bashir. Taken away for, that's Coleman. Near side it goes. Booth. Booth plays it right in front. Scooped up there and it's going to be held on to. 10:32 left here in the third.
Westfield's had a couple decent chances. Freedom is just keeping those sticks in the passing lanes and just breaking up that. They'll get the puck across the crease, but then they'll get their stick in the way and then block the shot from happening.
Played off there for Dugan. Backhand pass through for Guy Dash. Guy Dash can't get a handle on it. It's up and out. Booth takes off the odd bounce, but it's played ahead even further. Tanner Leventry deep behind the Westfield goal. Sedlacek will take it away there. Played off, quick shot from point blank. Save made by Dolan. He played off for McGackie. McGackie ahead for Dugan. Dugan surveys his options, trying to play it down to Guidash. And we'll get through all the way for McGackie. McGackie with it behind the enemy cage. Turns around, takes a shot at sails wide. Near side for Booth. Booth down low, puts it back for McGackie, trying to find Guidash. Can't connect on that pass either. Up and out of the zone, Tanner Leventry stops it at center red. A little bit of help from Booth. Back to Dugan. He's looking for the pass. It's good to have a pass-first mentality, but sometimes you got to call your own number on that one, and Dugan had a chance. McGackie takes that shot at, caromed around off a couple players up in front. Near side it goes for Sedlacek. 9 minutes left here in the third. 5-2 your score in favor of the Eagles. Ice Dogs being kept just at bay. Sedlacek puts a shot from point blank. Dolan going to hang on to that one. Yeah, I mean, the Ice Dogs they've had some opportunities, but I wonder just how legitimate some of those opportunities have been and how much is the Eagles just going, okay, you have this one. Go ahead. I almost feel like we're being toyed with.
Yeah, just a little bit.
We played off for Kraus. Far side it goes for Katecki, round behind the net for Barrett. Played it into the slot, and it's going to be taken away right quick. Away from Katecki. Jamie Paredes deep in his own territory. Won't be able to clear that one out. It's pushed back behind the Ice Dog net. And back to the far side now before it's intercepted by Votts. Cleared over to the far side now it goes. Katecki with a long pass trying to find Niemala. Abramovich going to get in the way as Barrett had an opportunity in between. 7:55 left here in the third. 5-2 your score. Abramovich knocked off the biscuit. El Bashir trying to get to it from what's left. It will come back to Abramovich. He can't hang on to it. And nearly off to the races was Goldberger. Booth from his own blue line sends it across for Peterson. El Bashir steals it away, and it's now 3-on-2 into the zone. El Bashir is going to flip it into the far side, the near side corner, as he's going to go off for a change. Booth keeps it in. Abramovich with it. Back to Booth. Takes the shot, save made. Abramovich on the rebound. Another quick shot there. Where is the defense? They're just standing and watching. Poor goalie. Poor Murray. Up top for Peterson. To the far point for Booth. Quick shot. We have a... what happened? Is net off? Man in the crease?
No.
Probably man in the crease. Or do we have a penalty? We have a penalty.
I think they're calling both.
Well, I couldn't see it, but Abramovich and Kraus are coming to the box. The 4-on-4, are we going to have? Yeah, no, it's five-a-side. They're going to be matching minors on that one. They're up on the board, but they really shouldn't be. They're in until a stoppage after that 2 minutes anyways. It's 7 minutes on the dot.
They're fixing it.
Gotcha. All right. Five-2 your score. Ice Dogs struck first with two quick goals. Misplayed puck and then some pretty decent shots. A breakaway and a slap shot will be your goals to get you up to 5-2. 5 unanswered goals for the Freedom Eagles. Booth in enemy territory. 5-a-side on the matching minors. Booth gets upended and takes a couple slashes, and yeah, there's going to be some penalties. Booth is going to pop him, man. Yeah, he's probably going to be done. Booth Booth got tripped on the way in, and well, it just
he got tripped on the way in. Didn't get the call, so he turned and whacked the player in the skates.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And then they're taking both.
Really?
Cross-check and a rough. And a cross-check. Now there is a power play.
There's a double minor for roughing.
A cross-check and a rough for who was it? Goldberg? Or Cross?
Goldberger.
And then, so it should be a penalty, a power play.
Yeah, it will be, which also means someone from the Ice Dogs needs to serve that penalty.
No, but right now they have too many men then. They have 5. There you go.
Wait, they called that second penalty
on Freedom.
Really?
Yes.
Really? After everything Booth did? Wow. Okay. I mean,
hey,
I don't agree with it, but I'm not exactly upset. Power play for the Ice Dogs unexpectedly with 6:30 left to play here in the third.
Maybe they got the initial trip. They called it a cross check.
I mean, I'm shocked, but okay. Back now, here it goes. Kept in. No, it's not going to be kept in.
No.
Played up ice by Cheney. In Westfield territory, killing some time. Paredes getting back to him as well. El Bashir will have it now. El Bashir fans on the shot. Paredes steps up to pick up what's left of it. Puts it down to the near side corner for Gaidash. Now to Paredes. Puts a shot through. Paredes, it comes back to him. This time the backhand loft will be intercepted and played up and out. Sedlicek will be 2-on-2. Quick shot, save. Oh, he got it. That's a short-handed goal with 1 minute left on the man advantage. It was a 2-on-1 that came back to a 2-on-2, and Freedom made him pay anyways.
That's another one Dillon would like to have back.
Short-handed goal here with 5:36 left in the third. It's 6-2.
Timeout. I would have to say Westfield.
Well, Westfield has to be gassed. I mean, you got 2 of your best players in the box. That hurts, you know. And I think there's a morale issue with something like that. It certainly has got to be a problem. You can't have your players quitting on you. Well, I think it's probably out of reach for the Ice Dogs, all things considered. But you still got to play with your head held high. I mean, they managed to do that last week, last game we covered against Chantilly. That was three weeks ago. Oh, that break went quick.
Yeah, it was 3 weeks ago today. That was at Kettler. Or Health Star, or whatever it's called. MedStar, yeah.
It's Kettler. They're playing front. Oh, and Ice Dogs, again, you have to play with your head held high. Dugan doubling back now. Plays it in front for McGackey from point blank. Save made by Murray. Played off there by Dugan. Back to McGackey. He takes the bad angle shot. It's going to sail high. Kept in on the far side, and it's going to be a puck out of play. 30 seconds left on the power play. 5:06 left in the game. 6-2, Eagles. Ice Dogs in enemy territory. It's McGackey with it. Backhand effort. That's going to sail wide. El Bashir trying to get back to it now. Brown behind that and over to the far side boards. Paredes puts it down low for McGackey. Centering effort for Dugan. It's intercepted. Back now to the near side it goes for Sedlicek. Quick shot, save made, Dolan in the glove. 1 second left on the power play. They're going to let Abramovich and should be Kraus out. Gonna let Fada out? Wow.
Oh, come on. He still got a second, boys. That's not how that's supposed to go, but okay.
No, that might have been the matching minors. Though I don't know if they had the right personnel. I think still they got some matching minors.
Oh, you know what? The matching before that, yeah.
Yeah, because it was in 5 minutes they would have been out. This is the first stoppage since then. All coming back to you, working down in the scorekeeper's box, eh?
I never had that many people in the box helping me. I'd rather have not less people in the box. Everyone is a critic. Everyone wants to get points and blah, 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 blah. And
they're sending some people back.
I remember the one time there was a coach, they pulled their goalie, and the coach wanted to make sure that the shot didn't count again, even though the goalie got pulled, that the extra shot did not count towards his goalie because they wanted to make sure his save percentage was good.
Oh, jeez. People shouting for too many men. Not entirely sure why. As it's played back into Ice Dogs territory. 2-on-0 steered aside by Dolan. Second, third opportunity on that one. Nice Dog defense finally gets there. Abramovich will play it back for Leventry. Near side it goes for McGackey. McGackey into the slot. Shot sails high. Wait for McGackey getting his own rebound to Abramovich. Save made by Murray. Now we'll get people out of the box. Finally clear them. 3:54 left here in the third. 6-2 your score in favor of the Freedom Eagles. 6 unanswered goals. It'd be nice for the Ice Dogs to get one more.
Yeah, something to take away from this game. You only got 2 more after this. And then you can't make playoffs, so really you do have 2 more games of the season.
Yep.
And right now we're Westfield. I don't even know if they would make it if they did have playoffs.
Yeah, I'm not as familiar with the NVSHL playoff system as I probably should be, but well, it is only our second season.
So with juniors, it was like everyone but the last 1 or 2.
Yeah, I don't think it's like that here. I think there are, 6 divisions? What is going on? These refs and these penalties. Goldberger comes back. Not entirely sure why. I think how they stacked those penalties, there might have been some issues because, well, matching minors should, well, match. Sedlacek into Ice Dogs territory. It's stick lifts there by Booth. We'll keep him off of that one. But Cheney has a second opportunity there, and he managed to get it right back to Sedlacek before it's taken away by El-Bashir. El-Bashir trying to force his way through the enemy defense. Nothing doing on that one. Skies on the Murphy dump to get it up and out. Now we have plenty of room. Far side, Cheney with it. Plays it in front. It's off of Dugan's skate. Can he push it through? He will get it away to Abramovich. Abramovich, far side. Trying to find some room. Dancing that puck between his twig and his skate. But it's cleared up and out. For an icing. 2:58 left here in the third. 6-2 Eagles.
So just looking at the road ahead, in 2 weeks from today, we'll be back and we'll be showing Madison against Westfield. John Champagne. Westfield's the home team. That is here at the Ashburn Ice House Friday night the 25th. And again, a 10:50 start.
Quick save by Murray.
That's a rematch of last year's first round playoffs, which Westfield won. I don't have the numbers, but Westfield won handily there. And then the week after that is the last game of the season. That's against Oakton. It's a 9:40 start, and that's going to be at Skate Quest in Reston.
And whether or not we have coverage of that last game is up in the air. Far side it goes. Played off from Kentucky. Stopped off by McGackey, and he's going to play to the near side for Guidash. Guidash trying to keep that one away from Jack Kraus. Kraus will come out the victor on that one. Puck will pop loose. Barrett has it. Push it ahead for Kentucky. Kentucky, one man to beat. And Leventry stands tall on that one. Good poke check effort. Stick work will keep that one from being an opportunity, but it's going to ice the puck right after. 2 minutes left here in the third. Scoreboard operator real good at hitting those even numbers. Nice round numbers.
So if things stay as they are, Freedom would, even though Freedom and Westfield will be tied in terms of points, Freedom should leapfrog Westfield in terms of the tiebreaker and move into third, and Westfield will drop to fourth.
Dugan from his own zone. Long toss ahead, trying to find Abramovich. That's a bit off. El Bashir has it in the far side corner. He's right with him there is Abramovich. His Ice Dogs players just running into one another. Okay, so, big hit from in front of the net. Dugan got tossed. Hit from behind. Well, he's looking to come back on that one. Are they going to whistle that?
Yeah, they got a cross check there. Rightfully so.
Yeah. No.
He's like, hey, who's that going into? 23. McGuire Pope. He's acting like he's like all shocked that he got called. I'm like, that was a good cross check.
Yeah, Dugan went flying. I mean, I know he's a little guy, but got a lot of heart. Doesn't just get moved off the puck like that.
And now he's getting chirped by the people outside the box.
Puck out of play. 1:18 left here in the third. Ice Dogs on the power play, but a little too late on this one. 6-2 your score in favor of the Eagles.
And barring a goal, Freedom will be short the rest of this game.
Paredes has it now to Abramovich, top of the circle. He loses it, sends it down low. It goes around Howe to get there. Abramovich with it again. Takes a shot. It's a clapper off a skate. Abramovich gets it right back. 1 minute left here in this third period. Into the zone now. Quick play in front. Save made Dolan. It bounces down in front of him. That play from Ryan Broussard. 49 seconds left in this game.
Did Goldberger get a 10 at that point too?
He had to have, because there's no other reason for him to be in the box this long. I thought it was just 2 sets of matching minors, and then he got an extra. Guess not. Far side corner. Tanner Leventry digging for that one. 37 seconds left here in this game as it sends Brown behind the net. I think we're kind of having an amicable end to this one. Nope. They're going to whistle it because the puck wasn't moving.
Yeah,
basically the equivalent of a kneel down on that one.
I said it ain't called earlier. Now they're going to call and just
right.
Drag out the inevitable. No,
they're going to
rough.
Call on that? What'd they call?
A rough.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Why?
Because why not?
I guess.
I actually can smell him at this point. It's bad.
Look, you should try a locker room, man.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying. For being up here, and there's 3 of them in the box now.
You should try locker rooms. Like a wall of stink. 15 seconds left here in this contest. Guidash centers it. Votz takes the shot. Save made is going to be covered up there. Just 8 seconds left. 6-2 Eagles.
Now, see, my watch is telling me to breathe, John.
Just breathe in that smell, huh? Peterson off the face-off win, trying to get the shot going. 4 seconds left, and with it in the near side corner. That's how we're going to wrap up this one. Ice Dogs looked like they had a chance early on, unable to hold on to it, and well, Freedom made them pay. Well, that's going to wrap it up for us. For Phil Prevost, I'm John Baranowski. Thank you for watching here on the Cross Ice feed. Good night, everybody.